1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Hurricane Ida has been downgraded to a tropical storm, moving over Mississippi, Alabama, then Tennessee into tomorrow. Fox's Evan Brown in New Orleans, Louisiana.
The entirety of Orleans Parish went without power throughout the hot and sticky night as Hurricane Ida took down the parish's transmission lines. In adjoining Jefferson Parish, a transmission tower came tumbling down. The electrical problems are affecting the city's pumping stations, which deliver drinking water to homes and take storm and sewer out.
At least one person's been killed by a tree hitting his home. 5 rockets are fired and shot down by our military at the airport in Kabul, Afghanistan.
The defensive system that the U.S. has at bases like the airport, which can detect incoming rockets or artillery or mortars. And so that was used effectively, I'm told, so the threat was mitigated.
Fox's Jennifer Griffin. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
All right, good morning. It is a Monday morning, the 30th day of August. We're on the radio on Mix 1041. We're on Talk 1013. We're on Mix TV this morning. You can watch the broadcast, mixtv.tv, which was very busy on Friday night. More on that to come in just a moment. And here at the end of the newscast, we're going to be joined by the principals of Bradley Central and Walker Valley High Schools coming up. It's also WCLE, our Family of Stations Listener Appreciation Week. Your chance this morning to win tickets to Dollywood Splash Country and Soaky Mountain Water Park here on the radio. We have that same prize package on Facebook this morning. Go there, Mix 1041 WCLE on Facebook for more information. Should be a big week. Well, our news partners at Channel 3 reporting that Tennessee classrooms and schools are facing a surge in COVID-19 cases and quarantines. And if they are, they can request a temporary shift to remote instruction if their districts can show a need. That, according to State Education Commissioner Penny Schwinn, said that while she remains committed to in-person instruction, schools and classrooms can now seek a waiver to State Board of Education rules that prevent districts from unilaterally requiring students to implement remote learning. Now, we, of course, we know that State Health Commissioner Lisa Piercy said last week children now make up 36% of Tennessee's COVID-19 cases. Now, we reached out to our local school directors yesterday. On Sunday, Bradley County Director of Schools Linda Cash said the following, quote, Dr. Linda Cash, I am thankful for the options that allow us to make decisions based on individual school needs. This allows us to stay in school and at the same time evaluate needs on a smaller scale. Good decision by the governor and the commissioner, end quote. Cleveland City Schools Director Dr. Russell Dyer told me, quote, I am pleased with the new flexibility provided to us by the Commissioner of Education. This flexibility allows us to take further steps as needed to keep our students and staff safe as we navigate through this current COVID situation. And in another area system, Polk County Schools is going to be closed this week. That through September 3rd due to severe staffing shortages and student absences related to COVID-19 and other sickness, as they say. Students and staff will not be on remote learning due to the regulations from the governor's office forbidding it. We're reading their statement now. Polk County Schools will use their inclement weather stockpile days when the entire school system is closed. Bradley County Schools announced late yesterday that they will begin Scenario 3 today, as dictated by their COVID safe instruction plan, which we covered last week. Scenario 3 implements the relevant measures of Scenario 2, including enhanced cleaning, foot traffic control, social distancing, hand sanitation, as well as adding implementation of temperature screening by nurses as needed, cohorting of students, having extracurricular activities reviewed by the COVID task force, and there are no visitors to schools. That starts today, ladies and gentlemen, in Bradley County Schools. And as always, the county notes to monitor your child each morning. Keep him or her home if they are experiencing any symptoms. And let me give you one more story here, and that is Chattanooga hospitals. According to the Times Free Press this morning, CHI Memorial, Erlanger, and Park Ridge will no longer administer COVID-19 tests to patients with mild symptoms in their emergency room. The decision made to allow staff to spend more time caring for an increased number of patients suffering from medical emergencies, which has nothing to do with COVID-19. So they are obviously seeing just a surge of activity in the emergency rooms. They will no longer do COVID tests. Again, repeating in that at CHI Memorial, Erlanger Health System, and Park Ridge Health System. It is 7:08.
Southern Heritage Bank has faced many challenges with you over the past 23 years. We're still here for you today, stronger than ever. Whether you prefer self-serve banking or a personal banker to assist you with your transactions, we offer the services you need. Online and mobile banking with bill pay, cash or check deposits at our bank location ATMs, and open an account online, all available 24/7. We are committed to you and to our local community. We're here for good. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
We welcome you back, everybody. 7:08, and looky here, we are joined by the principals of Bradley Central, Principal Patrick Spangler and Principal Dr. Candice Belt of Walker Valley. Good morning.
Good morning, Steve.
Well, thanks for coming back. We appreciate it. So last Thursday, you guys did a little wager, a little friendly wager on the game Friday night. So, Patrick, congratulations. Bradley Central did get the win at Walker Valley on Friday night.
Yes, and I'll tell you, on Friday morning I was meeting with Coach Floyd and probably 3 of his senior captains, and I said, look, I'm not wearing Walker Valley stuff, so you got to help me out here, okay? So I would just like to congratulate Coach Floyd and his football players for an awesome evening, but also Dr. Belt. I mean, it was an awesome game, awesome atmosphere. The turf up there looks incredible. It was just fun, and you know, I think I said it on the show after the game. It was just fun to see kids doing what kids love to do in all areas, playing football, cheerleading. The band's performing, you know, in our student sections. That's just they need that. We need that, and it was awesome to see what took place Friday night.
Candice, you and your team at Walker Valley did a wonderful job hosting everybody. Tremendous job.
Thank you so much. It was an electric night, great atmosphere, and we had a wonderful day. Enjoyed having you guys up in the morning, and so great day. Just thankful we could all be together. So we're wanting that W, and it's going to just be even sweeter when we finally get there.
All right, Patrick. Let's talk about the ground rules here. So what was the wager?
Yeah, so she's already getting on to me a little bit because she said something about it was a T-shirt. Well,
not a jersey.
Well, I brought her an official jersey.
He brought a jersey.
It stinks.
No.
Who wore that Friday night?
No. This is just an older one.
Jimmy Lovell wore that one.
Yeah, they outlawed it because of the numbers or something, the shadows. So,
is this your old jersey?
Mine? No, I didn't play football.
I didn't think you did. Blake Beard.
But yeah, so I just brought this to you for you to just take care of for the day.
Thank you.
And you will look so good in black and gold.
Oh man!
And then then I brought this sweet little teddy bear.
Does it say anything ugly? What is
No,
it?
it doesn't. It's got a thing right there, and it says "Go Bears" when you. No, I'm
I would not be surprised.
Oh, man. And then I said I would be in on this
Yeah,
thing.
we got one for Steve.
Well, I got one for you, and this is number one.
Is this one of your children's jerseys? What's wrong with you?
Well,
good Lord.
So I know this probably wouldn't work out. So what I'm really thinking is I know this week you'll be at Cleveland High School on Friday morning.
I will, yeah.
So I didn't really tell you when you had to wear the shirt. So we're just asking you to wear the Bradley shirt on Friday morning when you report live from Cleveland.
Oh, I love that idea. I'm 1,000%
Trying to
behind
get me
that.
killed. I mean, really? Yeah, Bradley Cleveland week is also this week. So we'll talk about that.
We're just going out
we'll
with a
see,
bang.
Patrick. I just don't know about that. All of a sudden, my transcript is burned over there. Which, well, it was anyway.
So I'll see you at 1 o'clock, I guess, today, and I'll make sure to bring you an awesome Bradley T-shirt as well.
Thanks. Please do. Yeah, we'll be at the Town Squire. Larry donating a gift to the Bradley Central High School, the athletic department, on behalf of Jackson Wilson, who just had an incredible game. So anyway, and you guys will be over there. We'll take that at 1 o'clock. Thank you very much. Thanks for doing this. No kidding. It was a. I understand the teams and the scores and all that, but it was a great night overall. So thank you.
Yeah.
I'll even give you a Go Bears on Bradley Cleveland week.
There we go. There we go.
Oh yeah. Well.
See, I'm converting her.
I wouldn't go that far. Oh, always go Mustangs, one Valley. There we go.
Let's get a picture before they leave, Bridget, okay? All right, we'll come right back with more in just a moment. This half hour brought to you by Honey Baked Ham.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Honey Baked. At Honey Baked Ham, there's something.
Three Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Dale's Heating and Air makes your comfort their priority. You are just 4 easy steps away from comfort. Schedule your service, guaranteed on-time service, thorough process, and then peace of mind. So to get an estimate on your repair or replacement, call Dale's Heating and Air at 509-8787 or go online to justcalldales.com. That's justcalldales.com. Dale's Heating and Air, service you can trust.
It is 7:16, your local time, brought to you by your local community college. Cleveland State puts our community first. ClevelandStateCC.edu. Get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
At Mermaid Mattress, we simplify the mattress shopping experience by building mattresses and foundations in our own local factory and selling them direct to you. Experience more than a retail mattress store. Experience the factory. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
You just wonder where that bear is going to end up.
I know.
There at Walker Valley today.
We need a picture of it at the end of the day.
That's right, yeah.
We'll have cloudy skies early in the day today. Scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon. A high near 87. A low of 71 tonight with occasional heavy rain overnight tonight. And then for tomorrow, we are under a flash flood watch from tomorrow morning through Wednesday afternoon. Expect heavy rainfall from remnants of Hurricane Ida. Showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. A high near 76. A low of 69 with more heavy rainfall tomorrow evening. And then on Wednesday, rain showers early in the day. Mostly cloudy later in the afternoon with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 70 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
Well, let me have just a moment here and just give me a minute to reflect for just a second. And I want to especially say good morning to all the kindergarten teachers who may be in the vehicle right now. You may be heading to school, and I want you to know what an influence that you have and will have in your kindergarten classrooms. My kindergarten teacher, Jackie Crawford, died on Friday. Jackie Crawford, and if you're watching Mixed TV, there she is, was my kindergarten teacher. In about 1983 at George R. Stewart Elementary School. Mrs. Crawford and her husband Bob started Crawford's Pharmacy. And Mrs. Crawford, and speaking with her nephew David Narton, passed away with a family gathered round on Friday. She was and is and remains my all-time favorite teacher. That with apologies to some of my former teachers who listen. Mrs. Crawford, you never forget your kindergarten teacher. And she was my teacher at a very tough time in my life. I was raised by my mother and my grandmother. And Mrs. Crawford, and her kindness, her compassion, always with a smile. She was my favorite. And she was not only my favorite, but she was a favorite to thousands of children who went through her classroom over her long career. I am so glad that about a year ago, I was leaving a local grocery store with Reagan and Holden, my children, and I got to tell them in front of her that she was my all-time favorite. And you know what she did? She grabbed my face in her hands like she probably did in about 1983. And she said, "Steve, you haven't changed a bit." I love Jackie Crawford. If you're a kindergarten teacher today, understand that you have a remarkable influence and that someday a 43-year-old will be thinking about what you meant to them. I will never forget Mrs. Crawford. Our thoughts and prayers are she was a Norton. The Crawfords, our thoughts and prayers with them today. Good morning to all of the kindergarten teachers this morning. I love Jackie Crawford.
Here is meteorologist Allison Pryor. Good morning.
Good morning, John. So here's what you need to know as far as those local effects of Ida. So starting off, let's focus on the wind. Really, it's going to be Monday evening all the way through Tuesday night. So during the daytime today, your weather just increasing clouds, not too bad. But starting this evening about 5-6 p.m. through the overnight hours and all day long Tuesday, we want you to really be focused on that weather potential. There's 3 different factors that are at play as far as our what's go. The first one, about 2 to 4 inches of rainfall across our area, especially for locations that are west of I-75, which can lead to flooding. The second one is the isolated potential for severe storms. Specifically, the isolated potential for quick spin-up tornadoes. So anytime you're talking about a tropical system, the little bit of a difference between, say, like springtime severe weather and tornadoes and a tropical one, they're typically weaker, so EF0s, EF1s, but they can happen really quickly. And it's still, of course, a tornado. So if that warning goes off, you need to treat it as such, and you need to stay weather aware. That means having those notifications. The third one is just generally, as Ida's moving across our area, there'll be some gusty winds, especially for Tuesday into Tuesday evening, wind gusts at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. So I've already hit on this a little bit. What's your do now at this point? Well, making sure you have multiple ways to receive those weather alerts, which means weather notifications are turned on for your phone. You have that weather radio ready to go starting this evening and again all day Tuesday through Tuesday night. So what is all of this looking like right now? During the daytime today, generally just some increasing clouds. We're already seeing that this morning as the cloud deck from Ida moves in. Here is Tropical Storm Ida, that heavier rainfall still well off to the southwest of us. As we go through the day today, clouds are going to continue to push up into our area, becoming cloudy certainly by the afternoon. Here's a look at that. Generally, it's just some light wind coming from the south to the southeast, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. I don't think you're going to have problems for your work and school day today, especially the school day. So when you're talking 3 o'clock in the afternoon, still generally dry. By about 5-6 p.m. though, we are going to have some scattered kind of hit and miss showers and storms beginning to pop up. Not everybody's going to be seeing that rainfall for this evening, but during the overnight hours, especially after midnight, 3-4 a.m., we'll begin to have more pockets of these storms moving across our areas, especially during this period of time through Tuesday morning into Tuesday afternoon that we're going to have waves of this. So these are those outer rain bands. We're on the east side of Ida, which is typically called kind of the dirty side, which means we have that potential for severe weather. So this is not going to be like Fred from 2 weeks ago where we had that consistent steady rainfall. This will be, you'll have periods of dry time, but also periods of really heavy rainfall. Within that, the potential for those gusty winds and also that quick spin up tornado. And again, this is through Tuesday night. This is showing about 7:45 p.m., continuing to push eastward across the area by about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And then the overnight hours, not quite as bad. So Wednesday morning, generally just some lighter rainfall as the system continues to push out across the area. How much rain are we looking at? Well, by Wednesday morning at 2 a.m., about 2 to 4 inches. I think that our futurecast is underdoing it a little bit to the east. In a new update, flash flood watches have been added for our eastern communities as well. So we're all under that flash flood watch now. But certainly you'll notice from I-75 and west, some of those highest rainfall totals. So kind of take home points. Both today and tomorrow are storm alert weather days, but it's really for starting off tonight. So Monday evening and then all day long on Tuesday, you need to stay weather aware. Today, it's going to be warm and muggy, those highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tomorrow with that rainfall and clouds, much cooler with highs only in the 70s. Get through Wednesday morning, and then the rest of the week is going to be shaping up a lot nicer with lower humidity as well.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Bridget, I saw you at Walker Valley on Friday night.
Yes.
You had planted yourself in front of the cheerleaders and you were taunting them.
I was
saying
not.
that you could have done better or did do better back in the day.
No way.
Oh, okay.
They did awesome.
Big night.
It was a huge night. Big crowd. We were there to support our Owen, who is in the band at Walker Valley. So, yeah, such a fun night.
Yeah, it was. And now, look at this. We flipped the page, and This Friday night, Bradley, Cleveland, kickoff of 7:30 at Benny Monroe Stadium at Raider Field. We'll have once again triple coverage right here, Mix 104.1 on the Cleveland broadcast, the Bradley broadcast, Talk 101.3, and then we've been asked back, hard to believe, and one of we're actually the award-winning Josh Rogers, Shelton and myself on Mix TV, mixtv.tv. We'll be back on Friday night with coverage. We may start a little earlier than 7 o'clock, but anyway, Josh Rogers, we can now say award-winning. He's one of the, what was it, 20 under 30 under 30?
20 under 40. And Patrick Spangler was, too. I mentioned to say something.
Yeah, Patrick and Jason.
Yes.
Both were. Yeah. And anyway, so Josh, award-winning. Right there. So he was in the deal yesterday.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's in bird cages everywhere at this point. So anyway, that's nothing new.
So that's his new title, award-winning Josh Rogers.
Well, so here you go. So let's break it down for a second. You have Josh, who's now award-winning. You have me. You know what? I've had some, exactly, second-class Hall of Famer at Cleveland High. Athena Buckner went in before I did. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. Now, Bridget made a hideous comment. Craig, you'd probably laugh at this, her husband. But, you know, Bridget said years ago she had pictures of somebody. Well, it's not nice. And then, but what has Shelton won? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I'm sure we could find something he's won.
Grouch of the Millennium.
Maybe some kind of baseball award.
No, he didn't win it. I don't think he won anything. I don't think he's won anything. But anyway, we'll have triple coverage on Friday night. We'll be at Cleveland High Friday morning. And Autumn O'Brien, Patrick Spangler have agreed to another wager of some kind, although theirs may have a little more spice in it. Okay. We'll see. Coming up. Let's get a check of our, I'll tell you what, let's get a news check right here.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Well, Bradley County Schools going to their so-called third scenario, Scenario 3, dictated by their COVID-safe instruction plan that we covered last week. Now, Scenario 3 implements Scenario 2, but adds, I'm going to tell you what it adds. It adds, Scenario 3 is, let me see here, adding implementation of temperature screening by nurses as needed. This is Bradley County Schools, cohorting of students, having extracurricular activities reviewed by the COVID task force, and no visitors in the schools, Bradley County Schools. They ask you monitor your child and continue to keep him or her home if they are experiencing any symptoms. And those latest case counts, also a dramatic increase in Bradley County Schools from this past Friday to from the week before. 249 cases in Bradley County Schools. That's up from 102 cases the previous week, the first report. And Cleveland City Schools will release their numbers at 10 o'clock this morning, their case numbers. Polk County Schools closed this week due to severe staffing shortages and student absences. They're going to have to use their inclement weather stockpile days, they say. And with the state classrooms and schools facing a surge in COVID cases and quarantines, they can request a temporary shift, school systems, a temporary shift to remote instruction if their districts can show a need, and we have reaction from our local school directors about that. So those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour. It is 7:30 a.m.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
And 7:30 a.m., your local time brought to you by your local community college. Cleveland State always puts our community first. Cleveland State, CC.edu. Let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What's happening?
Happy birthday to Darby Shea, who was Sweet 16 yesterday. She is a golfer at Cleveland High School. Joey Swafford is celebrating today. Joey is married to Stacy, has 2 daughters and 2 stepsons, and is part of the Bradley Central Class of '85. Pat Fuller is celebrating her birthday today.
I love her.
Yes. Also, Stephen Beasley, First Baptist Cleveland, celebrating his birthday today.
Wow.
Yeah. My friend Teresa Henderson also celebrating today. She works at Mount Olive Ministries. And then James Ledford is celebrating as well. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, let's get a check of the streets at 7:31. Sports around the corner.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Chevrolet announces its 2021 model year-end specials. These are month-long specials on some of their most popular SUVs and Silverado pickups. Don Ledford Automotive Center on North Lee Highway and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland, specializing in consolidation, installment, and personal loans. Call them at 458-3007, online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland wants to...
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
We are being defined by algorithms that think they know what you like and who you are. But is their digital version of you really you? The all-new Infiniti QX55. Introduce yourself.
Yet Ida, or is it tropical storm?
It's a tropical storm.
Still a tropical storm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's packing a punch down in Louisiana. We're about to get the effects of it later today. More on that in a moment. It's time for the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Mermaid Mattress serving you this Labor Day holiday on Georgetown Road off 25th Street at the factory. Stewart Road, just a couple of doors down from Misfit Tacos.
Whenever you see the big box chains that sell mattresses, you'll also find locally owned Mermaid Mattress, either across the street or around the corner, where more of your dollars will stay local.
All right, here's your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have cloudy skies early in the day today, and then scattered thunderstorms developing this afternoon, a high near 87. We'll have a low of 71 tonight with occasional heavy rainfall overnight tonight. And then for tomorrow, we are under a flash flood watch for our listening area from tomorrow morning through Wednesday afternoon. Expect heavy rainfall from remnants of Hurricane Ida. We'll have a high of 76 tomorrow and a low of 69 with heavy rainfall throughout the day. And then on Wednesday, rain showers early in the day, mostly cloudy later with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 70 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. The sports sponsored by the Town Squire, 735. Did you just get an invitation to a casual event? Stop in the Town Squire. Larry and his staff will put you in that just right sports shirt, t-shirt, khakis, or designer jean. If the event turns formal, no problem. Our Tux Rental department offers all the latest styles in traditional fit, slim fit, and ultra slim fit. The Town Squire from t-shirts to tuxedos. Locally owned and operated since 1977. Located in the Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. Your quality ever dress casual or formal attire. Braves got a big shutout victory over the Giants yesterday, 9-0. You heard that on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Braves are up 4.5 games on the Phillies in the National League Eastern Division as they get ready to head to the coast. Braves will be in Los Angeles to play the Dodgers tonight. First pitch at 10:10 Eastern Time. We'll have that here on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Where you can get $7,000 guaranteed on your trade-in. Cleveland-Nissan.com. Patrick Cantlay outlasted Bryson DeChambeau in a 6-hole playoff to win the BMW Championship as the FedEx playoffs continue. It's a big day, the opening of the United States Open in New York, and fans are back. Must have proof of full vaccination. Novak Djokovic will try to win the first calendar year Grand Slam in more than a half-century at a record-breaking 21st major singles title as the U.S. Open begins today. Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer not there. Venus and Serena Williams not there. Djokovic has a great chance. He's the number 1 seed. And as we said, the crowds will be back in Queens, New York, to the Little League World Series, where Michigan is the Little League World Series champion. Hey, Mike Schalk. Hey, listen, buddy, your Michigan Wolverines can't win the big football games, but at least they're Little League World champions. And I'd say hello to my friends, the Beards and the Pages and everybody. The Michigan fans, you finally defeated Ohio. Congratulations as you win the Little League World Series. Now, it was a great week. One of the best sporting events on the calendar. High school soccer later today. Cleveland at Walker Valley. JV gets it underway at 5:30. High school volleyball tonight. Cleveland and Maryville both at Knox Catholic. Walker Valley will be at Sale Creek. And Bradley Central at Saudi Daisy in volleyball tonight. Cleveland volleyball went 4-2 over the weekend. Finished 4th in their tournament. Hey, we had the Markham Cup, and I don't know who won that out at the Cleveland Country Club over the weekend. Somebody could help me out. Who won the Markham Cup? So I know we got a bunch of listeners who are in it and friends of ours. Somebody either call us 614-6499 or text me if you've got my number. But I'd like to know who won the Markham Cup. We'll announce that. Give them some cred. NFL preseason final week. Browns beat the Falcons 19-10. I don't think Matt Ryan played at all in the preseason. Of course, he's about 92 years old. Jaguars and their number 1 pick, Trevor Lawrence, defeated the Dallas Cowboys in the final exhibition matchup, 34-14. Bears over the Titans, 27-24. And I guess that was Saturday, actually. And Bears started Justin Fields, by the way, the Ohio State phenom, and their number 1 draft pick. He'll take over eventually. They've got Andy Dalton there. But Andy Dalton's kind of like Matt Ryan. They've been around for 400 years. So anyway, we'll see. It is 7:40, and that's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. I got word Bradley Cleveland week, Bradley Cleveland Friday night. David Turner, athletic director at Cleveland High School, being the home team, told me yesterday that the tickets will be at the locations beginning around lunch today. You can start buying your tickets for Bradley Cleveland around lunch today. And thank you, Casey Smith. Just got a text from Casey. Casey, you're a lot more dependable than your husband, Kent. But anyway, Uncle Kenny, who had the they had to do a virtual fantasy draft with Chris Green and Denny Collins and all of them yesterday.
Yeah.
Larry Green, the late, great Larry Green. My wife wants me to stop saying that.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Casey tells me that Team John Hale won the Markham Cup at the Cleveland Country Club over the weekend. And let me see here, 46-26 victory over Team Melton. Is that Ken? Yeah, that's Ken Melton. That ends the series. Team Hale, 2-0 winner over Team Bacon. I guess that's Dr. Paul Bacon. And Team Ken Melton.
Wow.
Let's just somehow blame Debbie Melton for this. That's Debbie's husband, Ken, at Don Ledford.
Yeah.
They look forward to the 2022 Markham Cup with new captains because, good Lord, you can't get any lower, can you, than Ken Melton and John Hale. I like John.
Yes.
I like Ken, too. It's his wife I have a problem with. I took Ken to meet Jack Nicklaus about a year ago. He was having nosebleeds over that. And how about Paul Bacon?
Yeah.
Man. So Team Hale over Team Bacon and Melton. Thank you, Casey Smith, for the information. And I don't know if her dad, David Goins, in it or not. But anyway, I saw a bunch of them out there.
Yeah.
And a big congratulations. Back in just a second. Oh, let me go back a couple seconds here. The other thing to tell you is that Bradley Cleveland tickets should be available for Cleveland High around lunchtime today. So Town Squire and the other outlets will get them, according to David Turner, about lunchtime. And then we'll be talking about that throughout the week.
Hey, this is Joshua Rogers.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. You know, many people want to do it yourself. So if you're having a pest problem at your home, you can, but you got to be very careful. Because here's the thing. Most of the time, if a person goes to the emergency room due to pesticide exposure, it's typically a homeowner who has misapplied or improperly stored the pesticide. So use the right product in the right amount, in the right area, and you'll have success, but be careful. Or you can give us a call and we'll make sure we do it right and we'll do it very safely.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Ear Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Ear Optical. Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, Fiesta 99.1, and Mix TV are Southeast Tennessee's football headquarters.
The Tennessee Vols.
Football time in Tennessee.
The Tennessee Titans.
Touchdown Titans!
And welcoming the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hunker it down one more time, dog!
Bradley Central High School Bears on Talk 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Mermaid Mattress knows better sleep is more than feeling well rested. It's being able to tackle whatever the day has in store. Gear up for your most active days with 5 years no interest on any Tempur-Pedic mattress set. Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
They can appreciate, or we can appreciate them, or they should be appreciating us and call in and tell us how great we are.
No, I think we should appreciate our listeners.
No, why? What have they done for us? Nothing.
Everything.
Nothing. Anyway, so we're doing that, Bobby. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah, that's good. Let me know when the dinner and the movie comes up again.
You know, we haven't done that in a while. I think Dwayne got us.
I need to have a date night. My wife keeps telling me I need to plan a date night, and I keep telling, well, Steve, they haven't had a dinner and a movie in a while, so I don't have an opportunity to win it.
Steve's fault.
Yeah, blame me. Who was that?
Those are some family. I'm down in Florida with my sister, and those are her kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're down in Florida. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, well, have a good time.
Not where the hurricane came, the other side.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. Bye, buddy. Have a good one. You know, some people just can't get him off the phone.
Calling from Florida. He's so dedicated.
He called in the delivery room with Tenley. So anyway, back in a second here. Then we'll start taking qualifiers. You can call. Hey, call me now. Just call me now. The waters are troubled. On the volunteer Red Pest mix line, 614-6499. I'm going to invert the process.
Of course. Of course.
Because we're supposed to be appreciating you people.
Mm-hmm.
Listener Appreciation Week, which I laughed when they told me. I thought that's funny.
Why?
These listeners?
We wouldn't be here without our listeners.
That's probably a good point. Anyway, 614-6499. We're giving away 4 tickets. So one person at 9 a.m. is going to win Splash Country tickets from Dollywood, 4 of those. And then 4 tickets to the Soaky Mountain Water Park. So one person wins both. So call us now, 614-6499. Let's go to the phones. Good morning. Hello?
Yep. That's your fault.
Why don't you people want to talk to me? Let's try this. Mix 1041, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, go ahead and tell us how great we are. It's our Appreciation Week.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Thank you. This is great.
So are always listen. We love Mix 104.
See, we've
my husband can carry the Braves.
You what now?
And my husband, because you carry the Braves.
We do carry. We've been carrying the Braves for many years. A lot of people, and my friend like Sean Gallagher, Christian man years ago, they said, well, we leave the radio on at night, and there you are in the morning because of the Braves. You know, so it's a big deal. Who's this?
Tracy Cartwright.
Tracy Cartwright. Tracy, we're going to put you in the draw. I'm going to give away 4 tickets to Dollywood and Splash Country and 4 tickets to Soaky. Have you been to either one of those?
I've been to Splash Country, not Soaky.
Soaky's a new one, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you win, Dwayne will give you a bulletproof vest. Okay?
That is awesome.
What are you doing, Tracy?
I'm going to hold him to that.
What are you up to?
I'm actually getting coffee for me and my husband.
Well, why don't you tell him to get his own coffee? In the name of the Lord, are you getting his coffee?
He took one child to school, so I'm going to give him coffee.
Okay. Well, that's why you guys are still married. There you go.
Exactly.
All right, Tracy. All right, Tracy. Thanks. And no kidding, we're appreciating our listeners. We appreciate you listening.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
That was so genuine.
She could have been a little more over the top in her appreciation for us getting up at 4:30 in the morning to come and talk to these people.
I thought she was very nice.
She was very nice. 614-6499. I can take maybe one more on the air, and then Dwayne, who's a lot nicer than I am, will talk to you for 2 hours on the phone. All right, it's back to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning. I was just calling.
Go ahead.
I was calling to go and sign up for the drawing.
Yes, ma'am. And it's tickets to Splash Country and Soaky Mountain Water Park. Hey, Bridget wants to know how great you think we are.
Awesome. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. She's got a complex where she needs to be complimented all the time.
Oh, goodness gracious. Not true.
That's why her first 5 husbands didn't work out. So anyway, I didn't understand why I said that. All right, who's this?
Irene Novello.
Hey, well, thank you for listening. What are you up to this morning?
I'm actually on my way to work right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Where are you trying to work?
I'm sorry?
Where do you work?
Working in the office, Woodway.
All right. Well, it sounds great. Hey, we got your information here, so you're in the drawing.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey,
You
thanks
guys
for
have a
listening.
great day.
Hey, you too. Thanks for listening. It is WCLE, our family of stations, Listener Appreciation Week. And so you can win on the radio in the morning. Hey, Dwayne, just take him. I don't have time. Dwayne will talk to you for 2 hours, find out about
time for our wonderful listeners.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, we ought to invert this process. You ought to be calling and tell us how great we are.
Oh.
So you can win tickets to Splash Country and Soaky Mountain. Use them Labor Day weekend. Actually, they do expire. So, of course, if you want to expire, head to Soaky Mountain Water Park. Well, no, that's not right. No. No.
Terrible.
No. One shooting does not mean everyone is going to expire.
No.
That is not helpful. Stop writing these lines for me. Hey, we haven't even heard from Austin. Let me tell you about the last time I saw Austin. It says, we got a cord. Is the cord hooked up?
Oh, no. We'll see.
Hey, Austin, your cord hooked up? Your wife would like to unhook the cord, by the way. That was funny.
Well,
where is he? Hey, AC, where are you? Last time I saw him, he looked like he was at Soaky Mountain Water Park. He was sweating like he had literally been in the bath.
Oh.
Friday night at Walker Valley, he worked. He finally worked. I know. Patrick Spangler moved everything around.
I see that.
Oh, there he is. Look at that, up close and personal.
Good morning, boss.
How are you?
Fantastic.
Are you recovered at all from Friday night?
I am not. I am still very sore.
They put us on top of the press box.
You know, if it wasn't bad enough for us to walk all the entire 50,000 steps at Walker Valley, then we had to climb a ladder to the top of the press box. But hey, it was fun. We had the best view.
Acting like he played
The
this game
best
or
view.
something.
We broke Shelton's tent, so owe him money. You moron. Who's not won anything. Josh Rogers on the 30 for 30 or whatever it is.
The last thing I saw of that tent was it flying over the front of the press box. And I just turned my head and just kept working. I thought, I'm not dealing with that.
So we worked under a tent on top of the Walker Valley press box. And so after it's over, it's me, Shelton and Rogers, and Austin, and God bless Keeley.
Now listen, correction.
MVP.
It's Keeley and myself doing all the work, okay?
Yeah,
well, no, so they the last thing Shelton did before he left, and Josh, he hoists the tent over the press box. Now, Mike Turner's standing right there, and it's like me on one side, and I ain't any help, okay? I'll go ahead and tell you. And then Mike Turner, and then the tent gets stuck, and then, Shelton comes down, breaks the tent, like he's part of the power team or something, the old Christian organization. Wham! Done.
I'm pretty sure Mike Turner was hoping for new windows. He was waiting for us to bust one of those windows out so we'd have to replace them.
Yeah. So do we know where we're going to be at Cleveland Friday night yet? Let's just go ahead and have a meeting right now.
Let's try for not the top of the press box this time.
Hey, David Turner. Yeah, he's going to put us at the 50. But anyway, last time I saw you looked like you'd been to Soaky Mountain Water Park.
I felt like it, that's for sure. It was definitely humid out there.
You know what, Austin? No kidding. At running tally this morning, we've had over 15,000 people watch our broadcast from Friday night. Great job to you, to Keeley. I thought Josh and Shelton and myself did great.
Man, I'm telling you, the graphics and video was
great.
was par none. I mean, it was fantastic. Now the rest of it, I can't account for.
How about the two sideline reporters? We had Lisa Lay for Walker Valley and Ashley Bullington for Bradley Central. We had two moms as our sideline reporters.
That turned out great. I think that was a great idea from Garden Plaza. I think they did it excellent. So
Garden Plaza was the grandparents.
They did the grandparents, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, so now you're calling Lisa Lay a grandmother?
Exactly.
You hear that, Charlie? Charlie's laughing over here.
No, we don't mean it, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie, go quote Austin. How about Todd Fletcher, president of Life Care? Lisa Lay works for you. Go ahead and tell her, Todd.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, that's pretty fine. All right.
Whatever.
So we're going to do Bradley Cleveland Friday night.
It is. Hey, it's the biggest game of the year. So I'm excited about it. It will be great. We've got plenty of coverage. We're going to do some interviews throughout the week. So, hey, we're looking forward to it.
Well, that was our first time out. We did have a few difficulties with the broadband up there at Walker Valley. But anyway, but look, overall it was a great night, and I appreciate we had a ton of comments. coming up about our Mix TV coverage. Let me remind you, this Friday night, go to mixtv.tv. You can watch it or listen here. We'll have triple coverage again. Mix for the Cleveland broadcast, and, of course, Talk 101.3 with Coach Ron and Gary. And, of course, Terry and Scott right here. So it'll be a fun night. It really will.
It will be. Yeah, it'll be great. So
got some.
We're looking forward to
some things I confirmed over the weekend. I'll let you know about later this week. There are going to be little new little touches, little things this week.
Wait a minute. Does that mean I have to sit in a meeting with you?
Yeah, see you Thursday. We're doing it again. We're doing it again Thursday.
Oh, Lord.
All right, we're back in just a second.
Smoking, high blood pressure, diabetes, and a sedentary lifestyle can increase your risk of vascular disease. The Chattanooga Heart Institute's vascular surgeons.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Okay, Darby Shea was Sweet 16 yesterday. She is a golfer at Cleveland High School. Joey Swafford is celebrating today. He is married to Stacy and has 2 daughters and 2 stepsons. Pat Fuller is celebrating her birthday today. Stephen Beasley also celebrating today at First Baptist Cleveland. Teresa Henderson celebrating today. She works at Mount Olive Ministries. And then James Ledford also having a birthday today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
You know, we commented that Austin Chadwick, AC Slater, he looked like he had been in a bath, but as his wife would probably agree, it's like he finally had one. So, I mean, that's just fine.
No.
All right, we're on Mix 1041. We're on Talk 101.3. We're on, this morning, we're on Mix TV. Go to mixtv.tv. You can watch. If you thought it was bad enough listening, you can watch us. It's all served by CiCis. Get a check of the streets. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Buick GMC announces its 2021 model year-end specials. 72 months, 0% financing on their most popular Buick SUVs and midsize GMC SUVs. Don Ledford on North Lee Highway and donledford.com, where they say yes.
That's how Debbie sounds after she eats.
We have no accidents to tell you about. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer has Mix line 614-6499.
Congratulations, the team of John Hale. They beat Ken Melton and Kent and Paul Bacon at the Markham Cup at the Cleveland Country Club. Thanks to Casey Smith for telling us about it. But then I got to note that was not the golf tournament. That's actually the UFC event they had in the parking lot afterwards.
Oh, wow. Very good.
I saw Scott McGowan, Doug Moore, A bunch of Andy Williams, singing Moon River, is turning his head. What'd he care? All right, news in a minute.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Close your eyes.
But not if you're driving.
Now.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Go-Kart All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week's save on Food City Fresh Lean Ground Round, $3.99 per pound for 3 pounds or more. Harvest Club Idaho potatoes, 10-pound bags, just $3.99. Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos, $1.99 each when you buy 3, and more.
Value every day, Food City.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Center, it is 8:03.
For 25 years, Tempur-Pedic and Mermaid Mattress have been working together to bring our customers life-changing sleep. Mermaid Mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
For today, we'll have cloudy skies this morning and then scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, a high near 87, a low of 70 tonight with occasional rain showers overnight, potential for heavy rainfall this evening. For tomorrow, we are under a flash flood watch for our listening area from tomorrow morning through Wednesday afternoon. Expect heavy rainfall throughout the day tomorrow, remnants from Hurricane Ida, a high near 75 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. And then on Wednesday, rain showers early in the day, mostly cloudy later with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 71 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
All right, Bridget, let's recognize some of the other listeners as we appreciate our listeners this week.
Yes, congratulations to Allison Young, Tara Estrada, Tommy Allison, Debbie Sneed, Billy Crowder, and Jason Ledford. They all qualified this morning.
All right, we're giving away a package of tickets from Dollywood Splash Country and the Soaky Mountain Water Park. It's our WCLE family of stations Listener Appreciation Week, including Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and Fiesta 99.1, as well as Mix TV, mixtv.tv.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 101.3 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 101.3 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Chris Foster. The sun's just coming up in New Orleans, where the power has been entirely knocked out by Hurricane Ida. Louisiana Governor John Bel Edwards says people should stay home. Some have no choice waiting for rescue.
There will be down power lines. There's going to be standing water. There's going to be debris, other dangers. And quite frankly, we can't tell you yet how soon it will be before first responders are going to be able to respond to calls.
Ida is tropical storm strength now, moving over Mississippi with up to 20 inches of rain falling in some places. Rockets are fired at the airport in Kabul, Afghanistan. Nobody's reported hurt there.
Some apparently striking nearby apartment buildings. Others were reportedly intercepted by U.S. anti-missile defenses. It's another threat targeting the airport, where U.S. forces are rushing to complete evacuations from Afghanistan. American troops have a deadline to withdraw by tomorrow.
Fox's Simon Owen. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041 Talk 1013 The Buzz from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, LoganThompsonLaw.com with local and state news. I'm Steve Hardline reporting. Tennessee classrooms and schools facing a surge in COVID-19 cases and quarantines can request a temporary shift to remote instruction if their districts can show a need. That, according to State Education Commissioner Penny Schwinn, who said that while she remains committed to in-person instruction, schools and classrooms can now seek a waiver to the State Board of Education and they can then rule to prevent districts from unilaterally requiring students to implement remote learning. The letter comes as school districts in the state were forced to close due to an increase in coronavirus cases among students, faculty, and staff. State Health Commissioner Lisa Piercy said last Wednesday children now make up 36% of the state's reported COVID-19 cases. We reached out to our local school directors. WCLE News reached out to Dr. Linda Cash, director of Bradley County Schools. She said, quote, "I'm thankful for the options that allow us to make decisions based on individual school needs. This allows us to stay in school and at the same time evaluate needs on a smaller scale. Good decision by the governor and the commissioner," end quote. Cleveland City Schools Director Dr. Russell Dyer to us yesterday afternoon said, quote, "I'm pleased with the new flexibility provided to us by the Commissioner of Education. This flexibility allows us to take further steps as needed to keep our students and staff safe as we navigate through this current COVID situation." And the case numbers that came out for Bradley County Schools on Friday, they update on Fridays for this past week, 249 cases in Bradley County Schools. That's an increase from the 102 cases in the previous week's report. We'll get the numbers from the Cleveland City School System coming at 10 o'clock this morning. Also, we've had a couple of questions about updated overall Bradley County case numbers. Those are not updated until 6 p.m., and they do not update on the weekend, so we will not have a picture of the last couple of days until 6 o'clock tonight. Polk County schools will close this week through September 3rd due to severe staffing shortages and student absences related to COVID-19 and other illness. Students and staff will not be on remote learning due to regulations from the governor's office forbidding it. And, of course, Polk County schools, they're going to use their inclement weather stockpile days. Bradley County schools now in Scenario 3, as dictated by their COVID-safe instruction plan that we covered last week. Scenario 3, that's from their task force, implements the relevant measures of Scenario 2. That includes enhanced cleaning, foot traffic control, social distancing, and hand sanitation, as well as adding implementation of temperature screening by nurses as needed. They're adding that now. This is now the third scenario, third of 4. They're adding the screening, the temperature screens, the cohorting of students, the extracurricular activities being reviewed by the county's COVID task force, and there are no visitors inside Bradley County schools beginning today. And finally, Chattanooga Hospital's CHI Memorial, the Erlanger Health System, and Park Ridge Health System will no longer administer COVID-19 tests to patients with mild symptoms in their emergency rooms. That, according to a statement released over the weekend. Local and state news, Mix 1041, Talk 1013, and Mix TV. Full details at mymix1041.com. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, LoganThompsonLaw.com, I'm Steve Hardline reporting. And we'll be joined by the president of Lee University, Dr. Mark Walker, in about 10 seconds.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
All right, we are joined by the president of Lee University, Dr. Mark Walker. Dr. Walker, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Steve. Good to see you, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, and great to see you. How are things starting off at Lee University?
Well, some really, really good and some challenging. I just was listening to your report, and obviously we're having to deal with the COVID situation like everybody else in the community is. But we're open, and we've got full in-classroom classes, open chapel. Our athletic events are just beginning to gear up, and so all the campus experiences that we weren't able to have last year, we're able to have this year. Now, obviously, we're watching the COVID situation very, very closely like everyone else is. But, all of our clubs pretty much had their induction weekend and tap nights all this past weekend. So we're glad to be able to be open and having more of what we call the Lee experience.
Yeah, we're joined by Lee President Dr. Mark Walker. What, if you had to identify maybe 2 or 3 goals for the coming year, what are those? What's in your mind as we go on into hopefully more of a normal year?
Well, I think what just said a moment ago is that we really want the campus experience to continue to flourish. Last year we weren't able to have that. So it's interesting, students that were freshmen last year coming in as sophomores this year, and they're seeing all these on-campus events, and they're seeing these full venues, and they're going, what is this? What is this? So our great goal is just to continue to have this robust on-campus experience and classroom experience. We want to continue to develop spiritually our students, obviously. Chapel and convocation are such a huge part of who we are at Lee. And so we're praying and believing that these surges in COVID is not going to limit that to where we have to somehow adjust those. We want to keep those open. We want to keep those full. We want to keep those engaging. And so far this year, we've really seen just a great hunger, for lack of a better term, of our students to really engage in our chapel services. And then just, our students to continue to be able to grow academically. The hybrid experience and the Zoom experience for so many students was a challenge, as well as for faculty. It was just a very different way to learn. We were thankful for it. It kept us open along with many other institutions. But to once again just re-engage that in-person, in-classroom academic experience for our students. We're sold on our students understanding that what their discipline is or their major isn't just something to get a job, but we really see it as a calling of God on their life, and how they can integrate their faith into what God's called them to do. And so that transformation happens so much in the classroom. That's the front line of what we attempt to do in our mission. And so our goal is to keep that as strong and as excellent as possible, so that we really become and get further into who Lee has been and who Lee wants to be moving forward.
We are joined by Dr. Mark Walker, president of Lee University. I know this particular area, this Cleveland, Bradley County, Southeast Tennessee area, is so important to Lee University. And not just for prospective students, but also for alumni. And I know one of your goals and the goals of Dr. Moffitt and Susan Ashcraft and others is to really reach out to the really a great alumni base, your majority alumni base, which is in this Southeast Tennessee, North Georgia area.
Yes, and I know you had Dr. Moffitt on not too long ago, and absolutely. And some of the ways we're doing that is through different leadership podcasts that they can get involved with, or take a look at. The 1918 Society is something that was started as well, and of course some of the traditional things that we do in terms of homecoming. Yep. Homecoming's coming up in November, the first weekend. Going to be a big weekend, as it always is. Great opportunity for them to come on campus, but we have a much larger social media presence now for our alumni that we're thankful for and proud of, we're grateful to our alumni base. They've always been strong supporters of Lee, and we've seen over the past year, heading into our second year that Dr. Moffitt's been in his role, we've seen an increase in interest and an increase in participation. And, without the alums, it's very difficult for you to be successful as an institution, because they tell the story. This is where I attended, I came to Lee, this is what happened to me. And we've got so many alums in every walk of life that are doing some great, great things. And we're proud of them, and we're doing everything we can to keep them proud of us. But there's a lot of different ways they can connect. They can get online and check us out at our website, check us out on Facebook, and see the different things that are there for alums.
Well, I got to mention the so-called elephant in the room, and we see it actually on Mixed TV. We have crutches behind you, Dr. Walker.
Oh, yeah.
Well, are you okay? What in the world is going on here?
Well, I didn't know that being a university president would have such a physical toll on you. No, man. I had just two really freak accidents involving my grandchildren. I wish I had some heroic, dramatic story. But I very, very quickly, towards the latter part of July, about 5 weeks ago now, playing in a pool with my two of my three grandchildren. I was throwing them around, and I stepped awkwardly in the pool, and I broke a bone in my right foot.
Oh, goodness.
So I had to go to this walking boot, and then 2 weeks to the day later, I won't get into all the details, but I was with my other grandchild, our youngest one. He loves slides. And I went down a slide to help him see that it was going to be okay.
Oh, no.
And I fractured my left ankle.
Oh, my goodness.
So I've got a boot on it. I'm double booted. You probably can't see that.
Yeah.
And so I'm on crutches. But hopefully they're healing well.
Good, good.
But hopefully in the next couple, 3 weeks, I'll be out of boots.
I told him we're going to have a healing service.
Right. We got some anointing oil that probably would help.
She's got some in her purse.
Oh, excellent.
She's at Mount Olive.
There you go. All right.
Dr. Mark Walker is the president of Lee University. Dr. Walker, thank you very much.
Steve, it's always a pleasure, man.
Come
appreciate
back
it very
anytime.
much. Okay, thank
really
you.
Appreciate it. I'm, of course, a proud Lee alum, and Lee University, leeuniversity.edu. We're going to take a break right here, and Bridget, we're going to continue our Listener Appreciation Week, our family of stations. We've got some great prizes this morning.
That's right. We have passes to Smoky Mountain Water Park and passes to Dollywood Splash Country to give away.
It'd be a kind of a cruel joke to send Dr. Walker down the slide there at both of those water parks. And maybe when you're better. All right, back in just a moment. Stand by for more Mix 1041.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical. Get your new glasses in about an hour and choose from over 3,000 frames, including the best designers. And you get the second pair absolutely free. We were purple before purple was cool.
When I count my blessings, I think of my Smoky Mountains, the place that connects us. Every moment of every beautiful day we get to be together. Dollywood, love every moment.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Owens Furniture and Mattress.
All right, it's 8:22, time for our air quality report.
Okay, the air quality for our area today is good. The pollen count is medium high today. Again, it's brought to you by Dale's Heating and Air, service you can trust. 423-509-8787. Just call Dales.com.
A check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Tropical storm Ida will definitely affect us beginning this afternoon. Bridge with that in a moment. The Mermaid Mattress Weather Center Labor Day savings at Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom, Georgetown Road off 25th Street, Stewart Road, a couple of doors down from Misfit Tacos. Hey, Greg Hicks, I told my wife, Jennifer, I guess last night or yesterday, I said, I have not had Misfit Tacos in a while. Mm-hmm. We got to change that this week.
It's time.
It's time. Let's do it.
Here at Mermaid Mattress, we're revolutionizing the way you shop. We offer actual stores you can visit to try your new mattress before you buy it. Mermaid Mattress, we're just around the corner.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have cloudy skies early in the day today. A 30% chance of scattered thunderstorms beginning this afternoon. A high near 87. We'll have a low of 71 tonight with scattered rain overnight. Potential for heavy rainfall overnight tonight. And then for tomorrow, we are under a flash flood watch from tomorrow morning through Wednesday afternoon for our listening area. Expect heavy rainfall throughout the day tomorrow and thunderstorms. Remnants from Hurricane Ida. A high near 76 and a low of 69 tomorrow evening. And then on Wednesday, rain showers early in the day, mostly cloudy later with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 72 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
This is George Gray with the George Gray Agency at Allstate Insurance. I admit it, I listen to Steve and Bridget Mixed Mornings on Mix 104.1.
Guys, here is meteorologist Allison Pryor. Good morning.
Good morning, John. So here's what you need to know as far as those local effects of Ida. So starting off, let's focus on the wind. Really, it's going to be Monday evening all the way through Tuesday night. So during the daytime today, your weather just increasing clouds, not too bad. But starting this evening about 5-6 p.m. through the overnight hours and all day long Tuesday, we want you to really be focused on that weather potential. There's 3 different factors that are at play as far as our what's go. The first one, about 2 to 4 inches of rainfall across our area, especially for locations that are west of I-75, which can lead to flooding. The second one is the isolated potential for severe storms. Specifically, the isolated potential for quick spin-up tornadoes. So anytime you're talking about a tropical system, the little bit of a difference between, say, like springtime severe weather and tornadoes and a tropical one, they're typically weaker, so EF0s, EF1s, but they can happen really quickly. And it's still, of course, a tornado. So if that warning goes off, you need to treat it as such, and you need to stay weather aware. That means having those notifications. The third one is just generally, as Ida's moving across our area, there'll be some gusty winds, especially for Tuesday into Tuesday evening, wind gusts at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. So I've already hit on this a little bit. What's your do now at this point? Well, making sure you have multiple ways to receive those weather alerts, which means weather notifications are turned on for your phone. You have that weather radio ready to go, starting this evening, and again all day Tuesday through Tuesday night. So what is all of this looking like right now? During the daytime today, generally just some increasing clouds. We're already seeing that this morning as the cloud deck from Ida moves in. Here is Tropical Storm Ida, that heavier rainfall still well off to the southwest of us. As we go through the day today, clouds are going to continue to push up into our area, becoming cloudy certainly by the afternoon. Here's a look at that. Generally, it's just some light wind coming from the south to the southeast, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. I don't think you're going to have problems for your work and school day today, especially the school day. So when you're talking 3 o'clock in the afternoon, still generally dry. By about 5, 6 p.m. though, we are going to have some scattered kind of hit and miss showers and storms beginning to pop up. Not everybody's going to be seeing that rainfall for this evening, but during the overnight hours, especially after midnight, 3, 4 a.m., we'll begin to have more pockets of these storms moving across our areas, especially during this period of time through Tuesday morning into Tuesday afternoon, that we're going to have waves of this. So these are those outer rain bands. We're on the east side of Ida, which is typically called kind of the dirty side, which means we have that potential for severe weather. So this is not going to be like Fred from 2 weeks ago, where we had that consistent, steady rainfall. This will be, you'll have periods of dry time, but also periods of really heavy rainfall. Within that, the potential for those gusty winds and also that quick spin-up tornado. And again, this is through Tuesday night. This is showing about 7:45 p.m., continuing to push eastward across the area by about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And then the overnight hours, not quite as bad. So Wednesday morning, generally just some lighter rainfall as the system continues to push out across the area. How much rain are we looking at? Well, by Wednesday morning at 2 a.m., about 2 to 4 inches. I think that our futurecast is underdoing it a little bit to the east. In a new update, flash flood watches have been added for our eastern communities as well. So we're all under that flash flood watch now. But certainly you'll notice from I-75 and west, some of those highest rainfall totals. So kind of take home points. Both today and tomorrow are storm alert weather days, but it's really for starting off tonight. So Monday evening and then all day long on Tuesday, you need to stay weather aware. Today, it's going to be warm and muggy, those highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tomorrow with that rainfall and clouds, much cooler with highs only in the 70s. Get through Wednesday morning, and then the rest of the week is going to be shaping up a lot nicer with lower humidity as well.
Looking forward to our the Community First Awards with Cleveland State on September 21st. Visit clevelandstatecc.edu. The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Bradley County Schools going to the third of 4 scenarios that they came out with last week. They're Bradley County Schools COVID Task Force. We'll talk about that in full detail at the top of the hour. Polk County Schools closed all this week due to severe staffing shortages and student absences related to COVID-19, and they say other sickness also. Latest COVID-19 case counts for Bradley County Schools released on Friday afternoon. There are now 249 cases of COVID-19 cases in Bradley County Schools. That's an increase from 102 cases the week before. We will get Cleveland City school numbers this morning at 10 a.m. We've also had questions about the Bradley County and county by county numbers. We do not get those until 6 p.m. And that is Monday through Friday. They do not report over the weekend, so next report on that will not be until 6 o'clock tonight. Tennessee classrooms and schools facing a surge in COVID-19 cases and quarantines can now request a temporary shift to remote instruction if their school districts can show a need. That according to the State Education Commissioner, Dr. Penny Schwinn, speaking on Friday. We reached out to our local school directors, Dr. Linda Cash for the Bradley County School System, Dr. Russell Dyer, Cleveland City Schools. They both say they welcome the flexibility. They spoke to us yesterday afternoon.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs. Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford Chevrolet announces its 2021 model year-end specials. These are month-long specials on some of their most popular SUVs and Silverado pickups. Don Ledford Automotive Center on North Lee Highway and donledford.com, where they say yes. Crews are working a crash with injuries at 1799 APD 40. That's going to be in front of Sonia's Pawn Shop and between Spring Place Road and Highway 64 there on APD 40. So be aware of that as you drive this morning. We'll keep you up to date. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right. We also... Well, my mic was off. We're celebrating WCLE Listener Appreciation Week. And so here in about 30 minutes, we're going to give away 4 tickets. One person will win 4 tickets to the Soaky Mountain Water Park and 4 tickets to Dollywood Splash Country. So we have this contest on the radio. We also have a contest happening on our Facebook page right now, Mix 1041 WCLE. But we'll take some calls right now. You want to qualify for... Again, 4 tickets to Splash Country, 4 tickets to Soaky. Call now on the volunteer Ritapest mix line, 614-6499, area code 423. We are on right now on Mix 1041 and Talk 1013 and Mix TV at mixtv.tv. Good morning.
It's you.
You know... I mean, I was just we're trying to appreciate this audience, and they're hanging up on me.
They don't appreciate you.
Now, last hour, I tried to invert the process and have the listeners appreciate us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi there. How's it going?
It's great. I woke up this morning, and I'm on the phone with you.
Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to invert the process. They told me we're supposed to be appreciating the listeners. I think the listeners ought to be appreciating us.
Mm-mm.
What do you think, Bridget?
No,
okay.
I don't agree with that.
Well, go ahead and tell us how great we are.
Y'all are awesome. I listen to you every morning. Thank you.
Sorry to hear it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's like the woman who told me I listen to you every morning because my radio's stuck. All right, ma'am. Well, what's your name?
Sharon.
All right, Sharon, you have just qualified. We're going to give the tickets away in about 20 minutes, 9 o'clock, whatever that is. Dollywood Splash Country and Soaky Mountain Water Park. Bridget said that we're going to give away a bulletproof vest if you win the Soaky Mountain tickets. Shooting there a few weeks ago.
Well, thank you.
It's not funny, is it?
So good.
It's not funny. We're making fun of shootings. It ain't funny. No wonder nobody likes you, Bridget. I guarantee you. It's unbelievable. What are you up to this morning, Sharon?
I'm working.
Do you want to say where it is, or you're going to get in trouble?
I work from home doing financial reporting for a nursing home.
We need some financial reports here, so if you ever get tired of the nursing home, you can come over here and just send us some reports, too. All right. Sharon, okay. We got your information. Thanks for listening.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. You too now. It is, I'll take a couple more here. 614-6499, area code 423 on the volunteer Ritapest mix line. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Qualify.
What?
I'm fine. I'm fine. How are you?
We're doing good. So what's happening with you this morning?
Oh, just sitting out on the porch drinking my coffee.
Boy, now that's nice. I like that. That's good. How's it looking out there? I can't even see outside.
Kind of cloudy.
Yeah. Now they're
The air feels really good and fresh this morning.
Well, good. Who is calling? Who's this?
This is Teresa Brown.
Teresa, we've got you. Thank you for listening. And Teresa's Bridget, a wonderful listener. And this is Listener Appreciation Week, Teresa. It's all about our listeners.
That's wonderful.
And we've got.
We appreciate you.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry.
We appreciate you all.
Well, see, now that's more like it. That's exactly what we're going for. I'm kidding.
Sounds good.
4 tickets to Splash Country, 4 tickets to Soaky Mountain. You're in the drawing, Teresa. We're going to do that here in less than a half an hour.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for calling. And Teresa, great listener for a long time. We appreciate her. I'll take one more. Then Dwayne will talk to you for an hour about your family tree off the air. All right, back to the phones. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Well, hey, who's calling me?
This is Tate Aikens.
Tate Aikens. Tate, thank you for calling, buddy. And what are you up to today?
No, I'm getting braces today.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Braces? Man.
Yep.
Well, just get ready. I mean, Tate, you know, my wife and daughter just out of braces, and so, well, no, Jennifer didn't have braces. What'd she have? She did something. I don't know. I just know that it's retainers all around and all that. And so Tate, now, how old are you, bud?
I am 12.
12. Where do you go to school?
Lake Forest.
Okay, so Tate, are you getting out of school to get braces?
Yeah.
Are you getting braces like right now?
Yeah, in a few minutes.
So, Bridget, how about this?
It's the best part of getting braces, getting out of school.
This is pretty. I'd have to look at Richie. Hey, Richie still got crutches or a cane or something? He's had a cane for years. Your principal, Richie Stevenson?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, maybe when you go back, just take the cane, beat him over the head with it. I mean, he'll love it. He'll think it's a joke. So anyway, all right, buddy. Well, listen, we got you in the drawing, and give me your name one more time.
Tate Aikens.
Tate Aikens. I like that name. That's pretty strong. You play any sports, Tate?
I used to.
Okay, you used to. Okay, what did you used to play?
Baseball and basketball.
Okay. Well, good. I'm so glad you called me right before you got braces. Hey, where are you getting your braces done, just out of curiosity?
Pediatric dentistry of Chattanooga.
Pediatric dentistry. All right. Well, you guys have fun with that, and try to stay away from Dr. Esslinger. I don't think you have to see him, but that's good. All right, Tate. We got you, buddy. Thank you, man. Tate Aikens right there, and he's qualifying for tickets right before he gets braces.
Yeah, big day.
That's pretty. I heard Dad, I guess, there in the background. Yeah. It is 8:37. We're still taking calls, so you call us. We can't take them on the air because I'm tired of talking to you people. I like Tate.
Yeah.
Well, I like the other ladies who called in. He was cool. So keep calling. 614-6499. Big drawing at 9 a.m.
Summer savings are here at Mountain View Nissan.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Before 9 a.m., Mermaid Mattress. Labor Day savings now at Mermaid. Already in progress on Stewart Road. A couple of doors down from Misfit Tacos. And then Georgetown Road at the factory off 25th Street.
At Mermaid Mattress, we simplify the mattress shopping experience by building mattresses and foundations in our own local factory and selling them direct to you. Experience more than a retail mattress store. Experience the factory. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies early in the day, then a 40% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. A high near 87. We'll have a low of 70 tonight with potential heavy rainfall overnight tonight. And then for tomorrow, we are under a flash flood watch from tomorrow morning through Wednesday afternoon for our listening area. Expect heavy rainfall and thunderstorms throughout the day tomorrow.
Yes, that's Ida, isn't it?
Yes, Hurricane Ida. We'll have a high of 75 and a low of 69 tomorrow
storm.
evening.
It's not a hurricane.
Yes. And then on Wednesday, showers during the morning and then some clearing during the afternoon with a high near 77. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 72 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Let's go straight to the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Memorial Convenient Care, they have COVID-19 testing available at Memorial Convenient Care in the Public Shopping Center here in Cleveland. They're open 7 days a week. They're a wonderful, wonderful group of people, very caring, and although they tell me to never come back. But anyway, it's Memorial Convenient Care. Now, they're great, great people. Sports also brought to you by Solutions Finance. Ricky Hentz and his team say thank you to all the healthcare workers from Solutions Finance. And by the way, if you need extra money, extra cash, Solutions Finance, Cook's Food Store Plaza here in Cleveland. Braves shut out the Giants yesterday, 9-0, and the Braves began their West Coast swing up 4.5 games over the Philadelphia Phillies. They'll be in Los Angeles at Chavez Ravina Dodgers Stadium tonight, 10:10 first pitch. Right here on Mix 104.1, your Braves nighttime station. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Braves day games on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Patrick Cantlay outlasted Bryson DeChambeau in a 6-hole playoff to win the BMW Championship, part of the PGA FedEx playoffs. And that happened yesterday. 6-hole playoff there in Maryland. Locally at the Cleveland Country Club, the Markham Cup. Team John Hale won the Markham Cup, a 46-26 victory over Team Ken Melton. That ends the series with Team Hale, a 2-0 winner over Team Paul Bacon, Dr. Paul Bacon, and Team Ken Melton. And they look forward to next year's Markham Cup. Great picture. A lot of our friends involved, Bridget, at the Cleveland Country Club.
Dr. Bacon, my former dentist, till I got too old.
Yeah, that's right. Novak Djokovic is going to go for what's not been done in more than 50 years. A first calendar year Grand Slam, a record, and going for record-breaking 21st major singles title. The U.S. Open begins in New York this morning at 11 o'clock. It'll be on the ESPN networks. Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer not participating. Even my friend Chuck Evans, who's friends with Novak Djokovic, believes he has a great chance. Of course, our buddy Chuck Evans is in the Racquetball Hall of Fame. Djokovic, the #1 seed. Last year, crowds were banned from the U.S. Open. Crowds, such a big part of the New York City tournament there in Queens, New York. But this year, they will be back, assuming they have a proof of a vaccination. And yes, we've seen those large-scale events where we have fully vaccinated people. They work. Let's look at, wondering about the vaccine. Look at what happened at Lollapalooza in Chicago about a month ago. They had 400,000 people and about 200 cases, but not a super spreader. Yeah, folks, come on. Let's look at the numbers here. Well, Michigan. Hello to all my Michigan friends. How about Dr. Ken Beard? Mike Shaw. I don't know about Darren, but Calvin Page, all the Michigan fans. Well, they defeated Ohio. They can't defeat them in football, college football, but they can win the Little League World Series. Michigan wins the Little League World Series. And hey, Austin, is your cord hooked up? I'm looking at your picture you used here for this story, and you used, for some reason, a Michigan football player over Ohio State. This is the Little League Baseball World Series. It's not a Michigan over Ohio State football game, because Michigan hadn't beaten Ohio State in football in many years. And it's their Super Bowl budget every year.
He threw that one up there for the Beards.
What the world is wrong with him? It's unbelievable. High school soccer later today. Cleveland at Walker Valley. JV gets underway at 5:30. High school volleyball tonight. Bradley Central at Soddy Daisy. Cleveland goes to Knox Catholic. Walker Valley volleyball at Sale Creek, 6 o'clock. The NFL preseason wrapped up last night. Browns beat the Falcons 19-10, and the Bears over the Titans 27-24. That's sports. And it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk, CHI Memorial Convenient Care Public Shopping Center. Folks are open 7 days a week. They have COVID testing, and they also are there for all of your other needs. And then brought to you by Solutions Finance. Need extra cash? Cook's Plaza, Solutions Finance.
Smoking, high blood pressure, diabetes, and a sedentary lifestyle.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it. This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3. KiaofCleveland.com.
Hey, I'm Eric Garden with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest, and a major problem in our area is too much moisture in a crawl space. And it's pretty easy to tell if that's a problem at your house. Just open the crawl space door, and take a whiff. You know, if you smell a musty odor, then you've got too much moisture. If you want to go a little further, you can crawl under there and have a bright flashlight and look at your floor joists. They should be a yellowish to beige color. If they're fuzzy looking, if they're dark, you need somebody to take a look at it that's a professional. You can give us a call at 698-7205. We'll give you a free evaluation.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
That's you. And let me say this, if Glenn Beck is a minute late, I want you to hunt down Austin Chadwick. It's his fault. we got a bunch of nasty calls from the Beck people, and because we were late one time, and they threatened Austin's life, and I support that. I think that's fine. Is your cord hooked up? Of course not. So annoying. We need another cord. Anyway, I do the blood assurance thing. Blood assurance. This is annoying. I don't want you. I don't want to look at you.
Are you hating on me in here?
I don't want to look at you.
I'm not paying any attention to the show.
I don't. You got to get Beck on at 9, or they start screaming at us, and he's saying whatever he's saying on the buzz, so they get mad.
Well, yeah, we learned that very early on, like the first day.
Of course, we have the creative name Mix on Buzz on the talk station. So Austin, we got these people posting pictures with their radio frequencies. It's actually WCLE is the overall name of all of our stations. Listener Appreciation Week, and Bridget's telling me people are posting pictures of themselves with their radio frequencies.
So we're getting a bunch of pictures of Fiesta 99.1 listeners, right?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Well, you know,
jumping ugly.
That's what everybody's listening to.
Let me tell you, I don't want.
Yvette does a great job in there.
You think the Beck listeners are mean? I love Yvette, man. Her and I'll jump ugly on you. I guarantee you right now. You'd think you'd be throwing a 10 over that press box Friday night. Anyway, okay. Well, maybe we can show some of those pictures of people posting. What do they do to post, Bridget?
Just comment with the picture.
On what?
Our Mix 104.1
We need Promo
Facebook
101 school, apparently. How long have you been here?
Now, on the Mix TV Facebook post, because they can't post a picture they can't comment a picture on there, I put to send us a message, and then to leave an emoji that is very Monday morning to you. So, a Monday morning emoji. So, we've gotten a few of them that are coffee cups. We've gotten a few of them that are like screaming faces. So we've gotten a few of them that are maybe like a screaming face with some kids behind them and then a school bus. So,
No, it's good. I like
it's very creative, So
this audience creative? I've never heard them accused of being creative. Anyway, thanks. Get out. I'm tired of looking at it. Get this cord hooked up where I don't have to look at you. I mean, my Lord. Show's over. Adventure, it's in our DNA. That's at Land Rover Chattanooga Lease and You 2021. Discover. You heard that. That was literally Austin plugging up the cord.
Popping there.
Pop, pop, pop. Anyway, Land Rover Chattanooga, you can lease a new 2021 Discovery Sport S for just $499 a month and go deal with Sconzo. Get ready to discover a new generation of Land Rover SUV design. Get Ashley Art here. Where's she?
Okay.
Let's have her come in.
I'll page her.
I got something. It's honest to goodness 8 steps from this studio to her desk, and so they text each other around the building. I mean, you'd think we work at Rockefeller Center where they have 150 floors. No, she's 8 steps away over here. I sound so angry. I'm really not.
Yes.
Land Rover, above and beyond. Call Lexi from London at 424-4000 for details at Land Rover of Chattanooga. And post a picture of your radio dial. It's not a dial anymore. It used to be a dial.
Right. There she is.
She got the page. There she is. All dressed up and nowhere to go. Oh, my goodness.
Story of my life.
Ashley R. in the studio. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Well, you don't care, do you?
Nope.
She was at the game Friday.
Oh, how was it?
On the Bradley side.
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, we were like sardines. It was nice. Nice and warm. I love sitting on visitor sides because they leave you in the sun all game. It's wonderful.
Hello to my friend Mark Road Truck. Mark, are you in town? Are you down in Georgia watching on Mixed TV. I love Mark Road-Truck. Road-Truck and I are all bummed out. Charlie Watts died, the drummer of the Rolling Stones from 1963 until, well, last week. So sadly, that happened. Hello, Road-Truck. I love Road-Truck. Ashley, I've got something here for you. I got a little story here for you, and that's going to apply to you.
Oh, this ought to be good.
This is from ABC News this morning. Maybe it's food coma related, or the realization that there's at least 2 hours more of work to go. Now, that does not apply to Ashley R. But a study has shown, get ready, everybody listen or watch, 2:55 p.m. is the least productive time of the day.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
2:55.
Just that one time of days? Well, we're doing good. We're good. Every other time we're least productive, Bridget, they don't count.
2:55. Right before D-Wayne comes on the radio at 3 is the least productive time of the day.
That's probably fair.
So he gets to wake us all up at 3.
Yeah.
So there's a deal here, and I will show you. Hello to my friends at Crystal Geyser in Benton, but I love Avion water. I don't know why, but I love it. And so there's a promotion. What?
You're a diva.
Diva.
Excuse me?
Yes.
How am I a diva? And hello.
That head popping you just did.
Austin, are you hearing this? He plugged his cord up. AC, he's on a smoke break. It's 8:56.
Yes, boss. They should be nicer to you.
No mercy.
So Avion has a promotion, according to ABC. This is all apparently a sponsored deal. Hoping to you bounce out of that. See, they can't spell. They can't type. Hoping to bounce you out of that. Avion is giving away 6-packs of their enhanced sparkling water, which I've never had. Hello to the Rocky Top Market, where I get a lot of my Avion. They keep us on there. Hello, Rocky Top. You'll always be home, sweet home. Is that what it's called? I think that's the one there.
Thursday.
Huh?
Thursday.
First UT game.
Yeah, first UT game. It's a big week. Bradley, Cleveland, UT all this week.
Big week.
Ladder, which has been shown to boost your brain powers, magnesium they pack. And you can win Avion. Go to avionfeedyourmind.com. Between 2 and 5 local time every day, and you can win some Avion. Who cares?
Okay.
It's 3 before the hour. 2:55. So we need to do something. 2:55. Can we do something with that here locally?
Just like a big old alarm clock or something. I don't know.
No. See, you're having a real Monday here, aren't you?
Do something for our listeners.
Somewhere.
So at 2:55, we need to play like one of the most hyped up fun songs ever every day.
At 2:55?
At 2:55.
I don't think we have any in the system.
We'll find one.
Like I said, we might have to do some work.
This?
No, you play this all the time. Yeah. It's not a hype song anymore.
Ozzy Osbourne? No, that's not good?
No.
All right. Well, here at 9 a.m., we're going to draw for somebody's going to win 4 tickets to Splash Country and 4 tickets to Soaky Mountain on the air. And then Ashley R. I guess you had the idea for people to post their frequency, their radio showing.
Yeah, we tried that. Didn't we talk about that a while back?
We're doing it this morning.
Yeah, we're doing it this morning. I'm talking, discussed that. No, I had the idea for the teachers that we're going to do. Remember me showing you that video?
No. Okay. No clue what you're talking about. Let's try to stay. Okay, bye. Let's try to stay on point here.
Do you want these names?
Back in a moment.
This is Scotty Mayfield with Mayfield Creamery, and I admit it.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Ear Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Ear Optical.
Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, Fiesta 99.1, and Mix TV are Southeast Tennessee's football headquarters.
The Tennessee Vols.
Football time in Tennessee.
The Tennessee Titans.
Touchdown Titans!
And welcoming the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hunker it down one more time, dog!
Bradley Central High School Bears on Talk 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Here is meteorologist Allison Pryor. Good morning.
Good morning, John. So here's what you need to know as far as those local effects of Ida. So starting off, let's focus on the wind. Really, it's going to be Monday evening all the way through Tuesday night. So during the daytime today, your weather just increasing clouds, not too bad. But starting this evening about 5-6 p.m. through the overnight hours and all day long Tuesday, we want you to really be focused on that weather potential. There's 3 different factors that are at play as far as our what's go. The first one, about 2 to 4 inches of rainfall across our area, especially for locations that are west of I-75, which can lead to flooding. The second one is the isolated potential for severe storms. Specifically, the isolated potential for quick spin-up tornadoes. So anytime you're talking about a tropical system, the little bit of a difference between, say, like springtime severe weather and tornadoes and a tropical one, they're typically weaker, so EF0s, EF1s, but they can happen really quickly. And it's still, of course, a tornado. So if that warning goes off, you need to treat it as such, and you need to stay weather aware. That means having those notifications. The third one is just generally, as Ida's moving across our area, there'll be some gusty winds, especially for Tuesday into Tuesday evening, wind gusts at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. So I've already hit on this a little bit. What's your do now at this point? Well, making sure you have multiple ways to receive those weather alerts, which means weather notifications are turned on for your phone. You have that weather radio ready to go, starting this evening and again all day Tuesday through Tuesday night. So what is all of this looking like right now? During the daytime today, generally just some increasing clouds. We're already seeing that this morning as the cloud deck from Ida moves in. Here is Tropical Storm Ida, that heavier rainfall still well off to the southwest of us. As we go through the day today, clouds are going to continue to push up into our area, becoming cloudy certainly by the afternoon. Here's a look at that. Generally, it's just some light wind coming from the south to the southeast, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. I don't think you're going to have problems for your work and school day today, especially the school day. So when you're talking 3 o'clock in the afternoon, still generally dry. By about 5-6 p.m. though, we are going to have some scattered kind of hit and miss showers and storms beginning to pop up. Not everybody's going to be seeing that rainfall for this evening, but during the overnight hours, especially after midnight, 3-4 a.m., we'll begin to have more pockets of these storms moving across our areas, especially during this period of time through Tuesday morning into Tuesday afternoon, that we're going to have waves of this. So these are those outer rain bands. We're on the east side of Ida, which is typically called kind of the dirty side, which means we have that potential for severe weather. So this is not going to be like Fred from 2 weeks ago where we had that consistent steady rainfall. This will be, you'll have periods of dry time, but also periods of really heavy rainfall. Within that, the potential for those gusty winds and also that quick spin up tornado. And again, this is through Tuesday night. This is showing about 7:45 p.m. continuing to push eastward across the area by about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And then the overnight hours, not quite as bad. So Wednesday morning, generally just some lighter rainfall as the system continues to push out across the area. How much rain are we looking at? Well, by Wednesday morning at 2 a.m., about 2 to 4 inches. I think that our futurecast is underdoing it a little bit to the east. In a new update, flash flood watches have been added for our eastern communities as well. So we're all under that flash flood watch now. But certainly you'll notice from I-75 and west, some of those highest rainfall totals. So kind of take home points. Both today and tomorrow are storm alert weather days, but it's really for starting off tonight. So Monday evening and then all day long on Tuesday, you need to stay weather aware. Today, it's going to be warm and muggy, those highs in the mid to upper 80s. Tomorrow with that rainfall and clouds, much cooler with highs only in the 70s. Get through Wednesday morning, and then the rest of the week is going to be shaping up a lot nicer with lower humidity as well.
Go-Kart All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week's save on Food City Fresh Lean Ground Round, $3.99 per pound for 3 pounds or more. Harvest Club Idaho potatoes, 10-pound bags, just $3.99. Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos, $1.99 each when you buy 3, and more.
Value every day, Food City.
The staff at Premier Surgical is part of the Cleveland community, and they are here to help you work through your journey to living a better life.
We moved here from Ohio. It'll be 14 years in June, and love it here in Cleveland, and are raising our family and build a home. Trying to take someone that doesn't feel well and making them better is a great joy. People come in with this ache, this pain, and this throb, thinking that they can't get better, when actually when you treat these, people's legs actually do feel better and are glad they had it done.
Visit premiersurgical.com to learn more or schedule an appointment by phone 423-472-5423.
But there will be a chance for a couple of sporadic showers and storms to pop up this afternoon or evening. Temperatures today in the mid to upper 80s. Really, the activity is going to be picking up for Monday night and then throughout the day on Tuesday, as we'll have multiple rounds of heavy rainfall and storms moving across our area. Isolated potential for a couple of those storms to become severe. I'm meteorologist Allison Pryor for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan. Thank you for voting us best of the best again this year and for trusting us with all of your legal needs. It's an honor to be a part of such a great community. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
I'm Chris Foster. What was Hurricane Ida is a tropical storm over Mississippi now. There's major damage and flooding in Louisiana. More than 1 million homes and businesses are without power, including all of New Orleans.
We don't know how long it's going to be before they'll be able to get out and restore any power. It could be a month, the officials are saying.
Brian Trashers with the United Cajun Navy. They're volunteer boat operators who help after storms. The White House Chief Medical Advisor Dr. Anthony Fauci says he's in favor of coronavirus vaccine mandates for kids who are eligible in schools and for those still too young.
On ABC's This Week, he says that's where family and neighbors who get the shots can help.
We can protect them by surrounding them with a community of people who are vaccinated. That's how you protect children.
He says mask wearing in schools can also help because even adults who are vaccinated can still spread the virus to children.
Fox's Gernal Scott. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 1041 News.